your hand over, the cash is gone, there's nothing you can do. Don't get scared, if it sounds so good it is. Don't get scared, if it sounds so good it is. Don't get scared, if it sounds so good it is. If it sounds so good it is.
Someone just lost $15,000 trying to rent to own a house. Here's how to make sure that that never happens to you. My name is Eric Aubrey. This is my partner, Dan, and we help families move into rent to own homes nationwide. And these are the exact things to make sure that you do before moving forward and sending any type of money. So we are on test 5. We've done 1 through 4 so far. This is test 5. And test 5 is, can you verify that the person or the company is real? This is huge. Like, this is huge, huge, huge. Because there's so many people that try to do these rent to owns and they don't even meet the person, which is a huge red flag. And when I say meet the person, do you see them on a video call? I mean, you can see a picture of them, but that's not really anything. But there's people who do this and don't even see a picture of the person. So video call is huge. Video call or in-person meeting. Google their business. Look them up, see if you can find them. Is there any type of trail on Google? Is there anything online where they have an online presence that's proving that they're actually legitimate in what they're doing? Do they have real contact info? Does their phone number work? And they're not just hitting you with the, hey, let's just talk through email, and then there's a phone number and then the phone number doesn't work. Like, don't do that. Is there, just like I said, is there a consistent online presence? Is there a trail tying to the amount of time that they've been doing this? So ask them, hey, how long have you been doing this? Oh, we've been doing this 5 years, 10 years. Like, okay, cool. Then you look them up. Can you find that trail of the 5 or 10 years showing that they've been doing it? That's a huge one. So if they hide their face or identity, just trust your gut and don't do it, especially if you don't see their face and you don't meet them online or in person. It's a big no for us. What would you say about that, Dan? What would you add to that?
Well, first off, I would say that this is probably my favorite video out of this 7-part series.
Yes.
One part Eric mentioned and hit on kind of at the beginning was, hey, can you get on a video call with them? Can you like see their face and all that? One reason we really hit on that, and I mentioned this in a previous video, is 95% of the rent-to-own lease option homes that we offer to the marketplace, we are completely virtual. We're on the West Coast. We're in California. Eric's by the Santa Monica beach right now.
Yeah.
in the LA area. So
yeah,
we really try and go above and beyond to establish that sense of credibility with people, putting content out there like this. We love getting on video calls with people because I think that's really, really important in today's world. It's not just with rent to owns, because like I feel like only 5% of people out there even know about rent to own. So this really applies to just rentals in general, but obviously Eric and I, our main niche is doing rent to owns. But let's expand a little bit further on this now with everything.
Yeah.
On some of our testimonials that we've done, guys, check out our YouTube page, watch some of the testimonials. One question we always ask people, and it's maybe like halfway through, it's one of our favorite questions, is did at any one point, did you ever think this could be a scam? Why or why not? And then like next question is like, what did you do to verify that it wasn't, kind of thing? And the common thread that everyone usually says is, we Googled you. We looked you guys, we saw your social media and all this. It's a very consistent theme. So that's what I want to kind of hit on here. Take the time to look up the person, the group, the company that you're doing business with.
Yes.
And I really want to take this a couple levels deeper for you guys to really help you out here. So a website is cool. Website is great. But the reality is, in today's day age with AI and everything, anybody could have made a great looking website yesterday, all with AI, never show their face. It looks great. It sounds great. You got a warm, fuzzy feeling when you're looking at it, like, oh, this is legit. This is a great company. But then I encourage you to take it a level deeper than that. Do they have social media? Do they have a YouTube channel where they're actively showing their faces, like for minutes on end?
Yeah, exactly.
Like for minutes on end here, right? Not being afraid to show it, not showing it for like a half second and then hiding it, kind of thing. Do they have a YouTube channel? Do they have, other social media and Instagram, Facebook? And now here's a real kicker, going back to the whole thing with AI. Like right now you can create, completely generated AI videos about whatever topic. So even when you're looking on social media, you're looking on YouTube, do they have an established presence of, at least a couple of years or 5 years with videos, kind of lengthy videos, similar to like this, where you see their faces, talking for a while, or doing testimonials with people that are from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, real authentic content. And here's the kicker: before AI even existed, because then, like they've been doing this for some time. And then one important thing to just encourage you to keep in mind, someone doesn't have to have 100,000 followers or have 1 million subscribers to be, legitimate. We don't have that many followers. We don't need to.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Sure, not yet.
Not yet.
But we're
coming for sure.
It's coming. But
yeah,
the important thing here that we're trying to, get across to everyone and, educate with this content on here is simply credibility and going through these checks. And then one last part, apart from the whole like Googling them and verifying with social media, this is one that a lot of people don't even know really exists. And we've provided this resource to people who have asked like, hey, can you send proof of like that your company is legitimate and active? And the easiest way to do that, I'll give you an actual step-by-step order here. Say that the name of the company you're looking up, it's ABC Rentals LLC. Just a generic example, ABC Rentals LLC. Google this keyword, whatever the state that you're in, Secretary of State business search. Whatever state you're in, Indiana, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, California, business entity search. You'll go to a page where you type in the name of a business. It's all public records, so all this is available to anyone anytime. Click search, and then you should see the name of that business pop up. Match the exact name of it. You should be able to click on it, and then once you click on it, it gives you kind of a summary report where it shows that the business is either active or it's been, dissolved, which means no longer active. Ideally, it should say active, and then it should list, an address where it's the principal place, of business where it's registered at, and then it's going to show a list of like a member or a manager or managers, and then, at least in my opinion and what we've kind of shared with people before, the key thing is one of those managers' names should match the person that you are talking to about the property that you are interested in.
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense. I was talking for like a couple minutes straight here, so I want to bring it back to Eric. If you got some comments on that as well.
I think that's super smart. I feel like that was one of the most valuable things that you could provide for somebody, to look somebody up for free, just so they go that extra layer of protection to make sure that they're just doing things in the right way and they're not allowing themselves to be vulnerable to scams, and for them to have a bad taste in their mouth about doing rent-to-owns or even rentals in general. Just making sure that you're doing your due diligence to make sure that you don't have a bad taste in your mouth about something that could really change your life and make your life a lot better because you encountered a bad apple. So these are basically the tips and the things to look out for. And you guys stay tuned for the next video. Is there anything else that you wanted to add, Dan?
No, I think we covered a bunch. This was some really good stuff. And that whole part of the like business entity search lookup, like I don't think many people know about that and how easily accessible it is. And it can almost seem kind of like a mystifying thing to a lot of people out there of like, how do I actually verify a business? What do I do? This is one of the easiest ways to do it. So look, we hope you guys enjoyed video 5 out of this 7-part series, which is all about verifying the company, verifying the person that you are talking with. And now stay tuned for video number 6, which is one of the easiest credibility tests. So let you guys check that one out and stay tuned for this next one. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Once you hand over the cash is gone.